There are more mysteries to be uncovered in the orchard. Why? Because nurseries seem to not know what they're selling people. Before I got into as deep as I am into this gardening, well, basically growing fruit trees game, I always took it for granted when people said, "Oh, somebody sent me the wrong tree. The nursery sent me the wrong tree," and I was like, "Yeah, that don't happen that much, but it happens a little bit too much." So this was sold to me 4 years ago. It was either 3 or 4 years ago. Well, yeah, 4 years ago, as a sunglow nectarine tree. It hasn't given me any fruit. Only thing it has done was blossom, and of course, nectarine blooms look like peach blooms. They're both pink, and it hasn't given me any fruit. So I'm like, okay, it still could be a sunglow nectarine, just a pretty terrible one because it hasn't done anything for me for 4 years. Right, this is its third year in the ground. I've had it in a pot the year before I put it in the ground, so I've had it for 4 years. This is the only thing that this is probably the best it has done in 4 years. It's at least one of the fruits got pollinated. Okay, but look at that. What do you see in that fruit? That is not a nectarine fruit. That's a green fuzzy peach. So my nectarine trees, when they fruit, when they add their little bitty fruits after the shuck, after the bloom, it's like a shiny, just a naked peach, just a shiny little thing. But this is fuzzy. So this is not a sunglow nectarine. This is some kind of peach. I bought it from one of the big box stores as a sunglow nectarine on sale for, what was it? It was a cheap tree. I got a lot of these trees out here for sale at the big box store. It's weird because that trunk looks different than all of my stone fruit trunks. Like it's all bright white. And all of my other stone fruits are or way darker than that. I thought that was weird, but whatever. Not something that I pay too close attention to. But yeah, this is not a nectarine tree. So we can follow that up. So remember I had the video. I was thinking this was plum row. One of my favorite videos talking about how I'm going to have a plum row. Here's another problem we got with plum row. One, y'all know that this is not a sweet treat pluary. This is indeed definitely not a sweet treat pluary. I was thinking, okay, maybe my candy heart, maybe they got that right. That's supposed to say candy heart pluary. But look, folks, this is apricot leaves. These are apricot leaves. See the serrated edges and the roundness? I don't believe a candy heart should have apricot leaves. So literally, they didn't sell me not one pluary. This is some kind of apricot. And this is probably a spicy nectar plum. And there we are. Now I have to actually buy a candy heart pluary next year because all the trees are sold out this year. And the sucky thing about it is they sell out right when you start to recognize what things actually are. So when stuff starts to leaf out and bloom out, when you can identify it, it's pretty much too late to get another one because they're sold out. It's the planting season. Spring is already here. It's just, I guess that's just a part of the game. I don't know what to do with these trees. It's not plum road anymore at all. That one still is probably a plum. I know that's definitely a Santa Rosa plum. These are two plum cots. Those are right. But we have a nectar plum and apricot in the middle of them. I don't know what to do. I need to cut this grass too. These weeds are getting crazy around here.